Hi everybody, and today the story we're going to have is The Little Girl, the Bear and the Magic Shoes. And as you can see, I'm in my caravan, so Tales from the Caravan. Once there was a little girl called Josephine who loved running. Her running shoes were very tight and old, so she went to the shoe shop to get some new ones. They were red and had a label saying Magic Shoes. So she found a lovely red pair, and they had a label on saying Magic Shoes. "What's magic about them?" asked Josephine. "Aha! Wait and see," said the shoe shop lady. Josephine bought the shoes and decided to go for a run. There's all the shoes in the shoe shop, and there's the ones she chose. Pitter-pat went the shoes, but then she heard another sound. Click-clack, click-clack. Wow, Josephine turned around, and a bear with a rucksack was following her. Click-clack went the claws on the road. Josephine ran faster, and so did the bear. Pit-pat, pit-pat. Oh, I wonder why the bear was following her. The road went uphill. Up and up it went until it stopped at the bottom of a snowy mountain. It stopped, and Josephine stopped too. "I'll never get up there," she said. "Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start climbing and don't stand still," came a voice, or rather two voices. The voices seemed to be coming from Josephine's feet. Josephine looked down and was amazed to see her new shoes had changed into blue snow boots. Wow, that is magic. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Josephine crunched her way up the snowy mountain. But crunch, crunch, crunch. The bear was still behind her. Josephine reached the very top of the mountain, and the other side was very steep. "I'll never get down there," she said. "Oh, yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Just start skiing and don't stand still," came two voices. Josephine looked down and saw that the pair of blue shoes had now turned into green skis. Whee! Whiz! Josephine skied down the mountain, and whee! Whiz! Behind her, the bear was sliding down on his bottom. So there she is with her lovely skis, and here comes the bear. At the foot of the mountain was a bog. The mud was thick and deep. "I'll never get through this," said Josephine. "Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Just start squelching. Don't stand still," came two voices. And the green skis turned into yellow wellies. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Josephine squelched through the bog, but squelch, squelch, squelch. The bear was coming after her. Josephine came to a lake. "I'll never get across there," she said. "Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Just start swimming and don't stand still," came the voices again. and the bright yellow wellies turned into orange flippers. Can you see? Splash, splash, Josephine swam across the lake, but splish, splash, the bear was coming after her. He was getting closer. I'm getting too tired to swim, thought Josephine. But then she came to an island in the middle of the lake. So there's the bear swimming after her, and she's swimming towards an island. Josephine waded out of the water. She kicked off her flippers and climbed up a tree. The bear climbed out and stood at the bottom of the tree. "Come down," he called. "But you'll eat me," said Josephine. "No, I won't," said the bear. "Then why were you chasing me?" said Josephine. And there's Josephine in the tree, and the bear is calling her. "I was chasing you because you left your old shoes behind. And," said the bear, "the shoe shop lady asked me to give them back to you." Then he took them out of his backpack. Josephine climbed down the tree. "Thank you," she said, "but what were you doing in the shop? Bears don't wear shoes." "Oh, that was a mistake," said the bear. "I didn't mean to go in the shoe shop. I meant to go in the fish shop next door." Bears like to eat fish, don't they? Then the flippers laughed. "Ha, ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. Time for a dance now, off you go." And the flippers turned into some beautiful pink dancing shoes. Josephine put on the shoes, and she and the bear danced all around the island. Until it was time to splash, squelch, crunch, whiz and run all the way home. And there they are, going through all the different things to get home. And look, at the end they're having a cuddle. Do you think they're friends now? I think they are. And there, look, that's the last thing they turned into, a pair of polar bear slippers. That was a lovely story. So I will continue reading stories from the caravan during the next couple of weeks. Take care. Have a good summer.